This is all of the god temples, right?
Yeah, so we go back to the Lunar Gate and you guys finish your puzzle, but I don't think I've seen the Lunar Gate yet. I don't even know what's here. Oh, gotcha. Well, this is compelling. Which one are we missing?
What have we It's the wizard pillar.
Done yet? Oh, the wizard?
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
the
Oh,
one.
right. Because Amadia's wizard, specifically.
Amadia's wizard, yep.
Done. And then we probably need to interact with something... Like maybe this thing right by the door?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to shock you if you get the wrong combination.
Yeah, I think you have to stand on the shock pad when you do it.
Huh.
Because that rabbit got a shock.
What do we...
No.
Do we...
Yep, there we
there
go.
it goes.
Okay.
What?
I'm confused. I was just pressing the lever and putting a phase conductor on it to see if that would do anything.
Pretty.
Oh.
Hey, I got an achievement.
I guess
Back
I was
to
correct.
school.
Oh.
We're apparently in a place called the Academy. And that's a dragon.
A Voidwoken
A Voidwoken
delegate?
delegate?
Why, is he gonna try to convince you to join the Void? You know,
Probably.
cease your aggressions now, Godwoken, and
So,
join us.
A Voidwoken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world.
Ask the Voidwoken why it calls you thief.
All mortals are thieves. You have stolen our world. All the world is ours.
You know, that'd be kind of an alternate, fun alternate plot with this one, where these guys really are just trying to get their home back, and we're just like the awful people. Anyway, tell the Voidwoken it's wrong. The world does not belong to the Void, and it never will.
We are not the Void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the Void.
Huh?
Maybe
When
it's...
we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything.
I'm gonna save. Apparently he has Fane dialogue. I'm gonna see if I can take my leave and let Fane talk to him.
The king will return. You stand in the
This
way.
doesn't look like...
Do not resist us. We shall be who we once were. And the world shall be restored to what it was before we were betrayed.
Tell it you had nothing to do with any betrayal.
Because of that betrayal, you exist. Because of what was stolen from us, you exist. Because of the powers we lost, you exist. We will have them back. But we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out. If it can still walk. You shall end then.
Well...
Talk to him quick, Fane.
What is he?
Party dialogue.
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna see if I can load. Is there an autosave coming in here?
He just left? That was it?
No.
Yeah, he just...
He just booked it.
Yeah,
Well, alright.
that dialogue
What
was
you
weird.
were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
I think the problem was, because Wander tried to leave the conversation, we didn't get to actually find this out.
I can reload
Yeah.
if we want to go back to that.
I'm super confused about what this dialogue was supposed to be.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Because
go
I
back
feel like
to
whatever we got out of it was not it.
Oh, this is why I quick save. Fortunately, it's Fane dialogue. I really wish if a character has specific dialogue, the like NPC will try and talk with them first. Okay.
Oh no, it starts with you talking to it.
Yeah, so unfortunately we're locked into this no matter what.
Well, just pick a dialogue branch that
Yep.
seems like it'll Be more fulfilling, I guess.
Start to think that this might actually be the whole truth and all of the truth.
We were betrayed by the 7 usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king.
Whoa, hold on for a moment. If all the races didn't exist, then how are the 7 the races they represent? Unless they weren't and then they became them.
They're gods. They made their races in their own image.
Oh, maybe.
Which is odd, because that would mean Fane's an Eternal, not a human? Have we established that, actually, right?
I think he's supposed to be eternal.
I think so. Fane, did any of this come out in the dialogue with Eterna?
It probably means the wizards were Eternals just in general. And that's why there's weirdly like 2 human gods, seemingly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The 7 usurpers. Ask if that means the 7 gods.
They were little more than local barons, until Fane the traitor found the veil. In their greed, the 7 tore its fabric. This gave them power. It made them gods. And it let the void into the world, and saw us banished to its clutches.
Aw, it'd be awesome.
So
if
I'm like
we
the
had...
most important character in the history of Divinity. Jesus.
And it's sad that we can't actually have you talk to him about it, because then he'd be like, traitor, you did this to us.
I mean, we could go back. My last save was right before we went into Amadeus Temple.
That's...
Like, I could speed run that real quick if you wanted me to.
Yeah,
Or
we could do
just
that.
keep going. Okay, let's speed run it. This seems interesting. / like the first bit of actually useful plot in the entire game.
We've missed a lot of Fane interactions.
Because you typically...
Oh yeah, we don't
Wander
even
goes
have to do the
headlong.
temple. Go set the symbol and you start the dialogue. I'll run through the
So you don't really mind that we were going to miss out on that loot and stuff? I suppose
no,
not.
I'm gonna go get it now. I mean, it's not like it's gonna take me long to speed run a temple.
Did I still have the fire immunity after I left?
I
don't know.
Think so. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm not gonna walk in first. We have to make sure Fane goes in there. Let's see.
Alright, I flipped over the symbol. I'm gonna see if it can open...
Before
you just got
stands a
haste?
shrine to
It's
feel
different.
A wintry... Then
Maybe you just
Weird.
get a random blessing.
Yeah, it is, because I have water immunity now.
Weird. It just gives you a buff.
Yeah, I don't think it's a permanent buff, though.
Yeah. Let's see what happens when I teleport to... I didn't even check. Lunar Gate. Yep,
I
it goes
think
away
we need to
immediately.
wait until the altar's interacted with before the game will let us continue, actually.
Oh, I had gotten water immunity, but...
No, you need to put a capacitor down on the thing.
Oh.
That's all you need to do.
Oh wait, it was already immune. Oops.
Oh yeah, when you leave, it's it.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just quick speed run this for the extra EXP.
I'll be back in just a sec.
But you're the chosen one.
But the chosen one has to poop.
Now to find out what effect that
The fate of the world doesn't have time for poop.
Yeah, the hero's path isn't always an easy one, is it?
I just want to play a JRPG where your character has, like, Sims needs.
That sounds incredibly frustrating.
Like, you're fighting the boss and the character just actually has to take a dump, so you have to, like, manage it beforehand. It's like bathroom break. Before the...
Yeah,
before the...
you're like, tag out, gotta, like, I gotta take a poo.
Every single person in the game has to, so, like, if you manage it right, you can, like... You can mess up the, like, opposing team because they haven't attended to their needs. Because they're, like, waiting for you to attack, or you, like...
You can buff and nerf other people by, like, giving them a large Diet Coke or something and make them have to pee in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
Huh. Boy, this game sounds
Awful.
pretty
It sounds
awful.
like it
Yeah.
sounds like the only way it would work is if it was made by the people that made Lisa, the depressing RPG or whatever it's called.
Is that the name of a game?
Yeah.
Lisa,
Game
the
code-
depressing
it's,
RPG.
There's Lisa the painful and Lisa the joyful.
Effectively, it's like an RPG where like everything you do, more or less, just sucks, and it's kind of great.
Oh, I
Where's the
kind of
mod?
didn't you play this game?
I did not.
Oh, okay. And I watched somebody play this.
Our defenses
Yeah.
are breached. Must you are not of I am.
She gasped.
Forgive me, please.
A pair of gloves. Beaten.
I came
Okay.
to the but my word she did not answer.
Experience.
Marty's
She bows.
Hey,
It would pain me
when I
to kill
just
you.
have this like lightning
if I
spell
should
queued
take
up,
that-
it kind of looks like I'm really, really unhappy about the fact that my ass is constantly farting.
Nope, I think Wander's walked in the same
lightning.
trap.
No, my inventory is full because you guys keep sending me shit.
Oops, sorry.
Wait, did she not attack you?
Nope.
No.
What? He was like, what? Like, I'd hope I don't have to fight you, and then you're like, I'll take your leave, and she's like, I'll take that as a yes, is what she said, which is exactly why she attacked me. But then she
I
just
guess
didn't
I'm
attack
just-
you.
I guess I'm just more likable.
Weird.
And now I gotta figure out how to clear my inventory of all the random garbage that I've picked up.
Go back to the ship?
Yeah, I don't have the strength to be given junk anymore, by the way.
Sorry. I can just drop items then.
I'll just have my god
A bird
intercede
flits
for
a
the...
sense of warmth as you whisper, pushing the door. She reaches. She leans forward. Grey hair. You feel your Amadia, your god. The room fade.
Okay. So I've interacted with the altar of Amadia, though I can't imagine it's particularly interesting.
Before you stands a shrine to Amadia. This, with a grating sound.
So if, are you guys ready on that end? Like, is all the...
Yep, we just need the capacitor or whatever it is.
Oh.
I have phase capacitors. Is that what you need?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have 2. I think there's 4 total. Just put one down on the thing and flip it.
Oh, how do I add the phase capacitor? Just go to the platform?
Just drag and drop.
Okay, phase capacitor.
I'm really disappointed we haven't found much for merchants in this.
Put it, I'll put it on the electrical pad.
Would
Oh,
only
the
consume
pad,
precious
I
time
see.
that I need for my work.
Whoa.
I shall be remaining here.
Okie doke.
Can we do a quick save right now?
Sure. One moment. I'm currently selling all the garbage that you guys have been throwing in my inventory.
Hey, I haven't sent you any herrings, alright?
True. You have been sending me liver.
I don't know if I've sent you a whole lot
Stop
of it.
sending me
wants it-
shit.
I thought
He
you were
just wants
selling
it to be
it.
healthy.
Fine, send it.
Yeah. Probably don't need to send you too much more.
I did send you some new things, but
Oh, yeah, I need to identify this medallion. Pyrokinetic Lore Master Persuasion.
let's see, nobody needed. Oh, wait. Is this actually better than the thing I have? It, in fact, is.
Not that we even need money at this point in the game, do we?
No, money is useless. We could just drop all this garbage on the ground.
How much is left of this game at this point?
Chapter.
A short
And whatever
one,
we
right?
have left in here.
I'm
Like,
afraid that exploring this island would
Considering
only
the
consume
pace at
precious
which we
time
were
that I need
destroying
for my
this
work.
game,
I shall be remaining here.
Like 2 more sessions, hopefully.
2 to 4, yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Really depends on how fast we go through everything. Okay, I think I'm done on my end.
Alright, cool.
Alright, Fane?
All right.
Yep. You went
God
first.
awoken.
Have
How
quick
dare
save.
you enter our lair? Alright.
Also, we might as
listening.
well attack him this time around if you have that
Oh,
option
yeah.
instead of saying goodbye.
Fane, the unfaithful, the betrayer.
But any betrayal can be forgiven. It is not too late. Not even for you.
And you are...
We all know Fane. We all know the one who turned his back on the Eternals. On us. We all know the one who gave the secrets of the Veil to the Seven Lords. The one who delivered the power to cast us into the void.
Oh yeah, there was
Snap
a
the-
king at the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Snap
yeah,
the
there's
king
the
turned his
king.
back on you. You were betrayed, not them.
You betrayed your king. You turned away from him. You ran to the Seven Lords because you were curious. Because you had to know more about the Veil. Your treachery gave them a weapon. Your knowledge let them tear our people apart. It let them cast us into the void. Your punishment was fitting to your crime. But your crime could be forgiven.
So this guy is totally telling the truth. That's interesting.
In his mercy and wisdom, the king is willing to overlook your past sins against him. The king offers another chance. Accept his covenant. Reject this world's false gods and mortal races. Pledge yourself to your king and join your people once more. Come home, Fane.
You can become void woken, Fane.
Be one reborn? What? But will that make us
We
do
didn't
an,
redo all this
Here.
to have him not
will
be
that make you an
reborn.
automatic
Yeah,
enemy?
try it.
Or
I
will
want to see
that-
what happens. I've saved.
Okay.
Twice.
I'm pretty sure that turns me against the party.
Then
permanently.
we'll reload.
Not my canonical choice.
He welcomes you with open arms. You shall walk with us in the new world. But you must do what the God King asks of you when the time comes. Serve him, and he shall share the world with you. But first,
You
Kill
feel
your
the
friends.
threat. Your head is
Oh.
even lighter than normal. The world darkens. True death approaches. And yet, there is a light.
He just walked by us.
My blessed skill was replaced with the curse skill.
What does it do?
Huh.
Huh.
I can curse surfaces, clouds, items, and so
what you were
on.
told hangs in
Oop.
the
And
air
it
like a
removes blessed
noxious cloud.
status.
The
Oops.
Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you.
And it leveled
know
up.
this
They
happened,
allied
but we
themselves
got
with the
pulled
Void
into a
so they could return.
character dialogue.
Oh yeah, is Fane part of this character dialogue?
No, I don't
No,
Are we
think so.
too
Fane is
far
listening
away?
in.
Oh.
Did you guys start it manually or something?
No, it just happened.
It could have been
Never
manual.
ally
I don't.
yourself with a
I
force
walked
more
over to you
powerful
guys.
than
Maybe that
yourself.
was what triggered it.
Sooner or later, such an alliance becomes the root of your own slavery.
They were struck down in their prime, just like the elves lost in Death Fog. I can't but admit to a hint of sympathy.
You can't get a free pass just because you've suffered. I feel for them, but to align with the Void is just plain wrong.
Alrighty. Is this why you want to stick with it, Fane? As a cursed
So what
God
happened?
King dude?
And the thing is, you can still use the power against your god.
Yeah, the thing
or
is, like,
the king.
all this does is this unlocks one of the potential endings where we ally with the Void instead.
But you can still turn on them, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
Does it give me an option, or does it railroad me?
It probably gives you an option.
I mean, the void did say just obey
Yeah, you can
him
back out
and
later.
you will blah, blah,
according to the experts in chat, you can back out after the fact. I'd say go for it.
Well, yeah, it's probably more interesting than not doing it.
Yeah. Plus, you got a free level up.
Yeah.
Is it really
kinda-
just like a full level up?
No,
Yeah,
no.
I didn't get any experience. I just got a level worth of stuff.
Oh, you were already level 18? You just got
Yeah.
a free everything?
I'm still almost level 19 like you guys.
Wow, it turns out that the God King... Yeah, I wanted... Shit, sign
gave
me up.
me-
I'll enter a covey with the God
So,
King.
I got 2 stat points, 2 magic school points, and 2 talent points.
Oh, that's
Damn.
actually way better than a level.
I'm so tired of looking at the talent tree. Because I have to reacquaint with it from scratch every single time.
It's so easy to read a list, too.
Did somebody just give me Dark Rainbow? Or did I just get that a moment ago?
I need
Maybe
it.
I didn't give it.
Oh yeah, I just got Dark Rainbow. Just some kind of staff that is +3 intelligence, +1 arrow surge.
Alrighty. Waypoint time, and then... I guess... How is this door locked? Where is the lock on this door?
Don't know. Well, time to just wander around this place until we aimlessly find something. I do
we
like
still
the
have to
animations
fight
for the doors
Void
opening.
Woken in this place?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out when we run into a bunch of Void Woken, and then they're like, "You,
Look at all the
God
bodies.
Woken."
Yeah, a bunch of dead people. Well,
Oh, can we see them? Oh,
It's
look
one
at,
of every-
Look at the
oh.
table.
Oh yeah. A lot of ghosts.
There are ghosts.
Let's see.
Spirit of the Intelligence
Authority
Master, Wits. Oh, that's interesting.
Authority
Oh, yeah.
Master? The hell's an
Intelligence?
Authority Master?
I'm gonna try talking to the Intelligence Master.
That's interesting.
Godwoken, come, time is short. Let's see how
Let's
you
see
measure
how you
up.
measure up.
Good. Very
Oops, I got
good.
into another dialogue.
Normally
It's
I
okay.
would test my pupils'
I'll look over
acumen
your
here,
screen.
but I can sense that yours is well developed. An educator's intuition, let's say. There's always room for improvement, however, and I believe I can muster one final lesson. Intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. You must sacrifice an amount of learning in some other area in order to glean what I have to offer. Your sense of finesse. A fair bargain. True intelligence in exchange for a degree of sociability. Do you accept?
Say that you want to know what happened here first. How did they all die?
The spirit purses his lips and shakes his head ruefully.
We were betrayed by the unlikeliest of people. Lucian the Divine himself. Our finest pupil visited us under the guise of friendship. We feasted. He raised a toast, but did not drink. It was only when I fell to the floor that I realized he had poisoned us. For him to sabotage the Academy, the means for his successors to rise, it makes no sense. But who can question his actions? The Divine is above us all. But you are here, Godwoken. There is still a chance. Do you wish to accept my help?
Okay. So each of these characters gives us a one-time one-character stat bonus. So
Well,
we might
stat
want to make decisions on
transfer,
this.
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to trade, though, to get it, right?
I'm gonna decline. Bird,
Philistine.
you probably want to talk to this guy, considering you have...
Why would I... but I don't care about finesse.
No. That's intelligence at the cost of finesse.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was finesse
Nope.
at the cost of intelligence.
So
Okay.
Shell's talking to the finesse master.
Yeah, I had started talking before, while like you were talking with the other one.
Yeah.
She's essentially just weeping profusely. She looks up at you moist-eyed. Godwoken, can it be true? Am I dead?
The spirit of a dwarf woman.
Godwoken, you have no right to be here. Leave.
Reach out to comfort her.
Just
My hand's probably gonna
what
pass right
was
through her,
that?
though.
Where's your sense of authority, Godwoken? A lesson now. I may be able to... Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader.
That
you
was a
accept
pretty big damage
wise
boost.
choice?
So that's minus
My knowledge
5
is
finesse
yours,
to
Godwoken.
plus 5
Go
intelligence.
and
That's
make use of it.
not a trivial change.
I might have to reload. By the way, I took the authority one to see what would happen. I don't know what
What'd you
authority
do?
did.
Leadership? Maybe?
Yeah, what is my leadership at? No,
did you trade
didn't give me a
authority
leadership
for?
bonus. I don't actually know what
Persuasion?
authority is.
What did you trade for it?
Strength.
Oh.
No, my persuasion hasn't changed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I will-
reload us, because it took, like, a lot of strength for question mark?
Wait, you lost your strength?
Yeah, so each
Why
one
did you
of-
accept it for
Oh,
strength?
it puts it in memory.
Oh, is authority memory?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
boost
super
plus
stupid.
5.
Finesse asks for wit.
Okay, I'm gonna load us back because
Yeah, I just googled it and all the answers seem to say memory.
Yep. Why not just have it be memory?
Did you say
like
it after the conversation with the void dude?
Yeah.
Or-
Oh yeah. No, this was when I was talking to the
All I know is
intelligence
that
lady.
one of the feats I'm getting is executioner.
Yes, executioner is super handy. Okay. So talk to your
Mindset.
associated stat people
Yep.
if you want. I assume.
My lessons have been taught, Godwoken.
So everyone can pick one total?
Godwoken,
Yes, one per
it is
character,
greater than
it
the
seems.
gods, yet also more evil than the void. The poor have it, the rich need it, and
I
if
mean,
you
this is
eat
an
it,
academy,
you
right?
will
It's like you're picking your
die.
major, basically.
What is it? Oh, clever. Book clever, it seems. Allow me to but be warned. Equal mastery in all skills is nigh on
What does
impossible.
memory do?
This
Memory
lesson which will
increases the
require
number of
sacrifice, a degree of your
spells you can put in your
constitution.
hotbar and use in a fight, basically.
So I grabbed executioner and comeback kid. Now I can double resurrect in combat.
Yeah, yes you can.
Alright, so what was everyone grabbing?
I got wits.
I min-maxed.
What does that mean?
Intelligence.
So intelligence, wits.
My issue is if I wanted to get finesse for my dagger moves, I'm gonna have to sacrifice wits, which is for critical chance and initiative.
Well, you don't need critical chance.
Really?
As long as you're behind somebody's shell, which you need to start doing more often, you automatically crit. Crit chance is pointless for you as long as your positioning is good.
And can two people
Oh
pick
wait,
the same...
we might be able to talk to multiple.
You
of
might
these
be able to
people.
talk to multiple, yes.
If that's the case, I'm going to actually talk to the authority master and
But
get
each
more
one can
memory.
only be used by one person?
Correct.
I probably won't use any of them.
Yeah. I mean, technically you can counteract it by just going back to the respec person and then just reallocating your points.
That's pointless?
Yeah.
They're taking a point and giving a point, which is the same thing as respecting anyway. Yeah, with the
Yep.
respec thing in this game, why does this room exist?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Yeah.
Did they actually give you a net
no,
gain,
no,
or is it
because
1-to-1?
it's not respecting your points. It's because I can dip below.
Yeah, so
10.
in this case, it's more useful for Bird, considering Bird's int is now stupid.
Did he go over
Yep.
the cap or something?
Yeah, he's
no, I hit the cap 55. Oh no, I took that. Yeah, there's no cap. But yeah, I have 55 intelligence.
yeah. Wait, what? 55 intelligence?
Yes,
That's a lot of
'Cause
intelligence.
the hard cap is 40.
An automaton.
I
can't
have
put-
55 intelligence.
Jesus, that's why you do so much damage.
That's weird. She changed her option. Instead of taking away from my wits, she took away from my memory.
Hey, Bird, I'm sending you some gloves. They're probably good.
I can carry 50 pounds of weight right now because I have 5 strength. I'm gonna have to dump all my fish on the ground.
That death fog is very heavy.
Yeah, I sent the death fog back to the Lady Vengeance.
Also, Wander, because it messed up.
I think you sent it to me.
No, I just sent my death fog to you.
Oh. How many people had death fog?
It messed up everything.
All of us had death fog.
I never had death fog.
So, when I talked
Bunch
with
of
the finesse
lunatics.
lady, she said that she would take away my wits. Instead, she took away my memory, and I have all my skills and can still use them, but the memory slot tabs is like all jumbled and on top of each other.
Hey, Bird, do you want a staff that gives you 1 more Aerothurge and 3 more intelligence?
No, no, thank you.
The highest damage value I've seen on a casting weapon so far, the 185. But that's still way below our actual spells.
Shall try wait.
Should I
here.
reset my skills and see what happens?
Just go well, no.
Whoa.
Yeah, that fixed
Los
Okay.
has 50-pound maximum.
Yep, I have
That's
5
horrible.
strength. Yep.
That's horrible. That's such
I'm trying to store as much as I can on the Lady Vengeance, but like I may not actually be able to wear all of my equipment, basically.
So that's
No,
why
you'll be
people-
fine. Just clear out. You have plenty of spaces. Like, give me all those books. The books are half a pound each.
And be
the
sure to give them all
notes,
those
the
faces.
pamphlets. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just storing them on the Lady Vengeance.
Yeah, the faces.
And all those panties.
No,
No,
the panties
no,
don't.
those travel with me.
Well, also
Drop
the
the
panties
panties,
don't weigh
Bird.
anything. the panties are light. Yeah, just get rid of all the like garbage,
that's
the
how
essence
strengths-
you don't need.
I've never moved my strength before, but I guess that's how strength scaling works, is that it just jumps by intervals of 50.
I thought it was just 10 times, but you're right, it is by intervals of 50.
Yeah, I thought each point would give you 10 or lose you 10 carrying capacity, but everyone always has a multiple of 50. So I guess that's what they went with.
No, I think Shell and I have 15 strength.
But Bird skipped straight from 150.
Because I got -5. I went from 10 to 50.
Yeah, it's times 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Those are big spikes. Brawr. I am the slow-mo man.
Okay, well, I solved the puzzle in this area, so I'm just gonna start.
Oh, you're playing.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, shit.
We might as well. What? Why not? Or are we stopping here?
No, I just...
well, we were
I would be
menuing and
along
stuff.
for the ride if I knew we were playing.
I'm just wandering around opening things.
We were waiting for people to be able to move and everything.
We've got pool of
Yeah,
source.
I haven't been able to move for a while because my strength went down so low.
I mean, that's not exactly like a big deal.
I just like losing my memory because now I barely can accommodate for all the spells I have.
Okay, so we have a laser puzzle that we need to do.
She had said wits.
I guess I can do that
Why
real
did she take
easy.
away memory?
Where restore magic armor? Oh, let's go with this one. That's going to be interesting.
What's going on?
Okay, so I have a new skill that's really, really awesome. Deep Freeze. Characters in the cone are frozen and below 10% vitality and instantly die. Otherwise, they receive 1,677 to 1,853 water damage and become frozen.
I think that's what happened to me earlier.
Alright, I got the door open. Hey, there's Beast, and what? Huh. Huh. Oh.
Did things get interesting?
Yeah, so Beast and Ifan Ben Mezd are both undead, and they're currently with Bishop Alexander. You know, the guy whose face I cut off?
Oh, I remember this guy.
And a giant Eternal Arbiter.
I want to kill all of these things.
That guy likes to lose his face.
I want to kill all of these things. They're next to a bunch of source. I want them dead.
Yeah.
And I want to drink the source. And I want to kill them.
Speaking of source, load up in the Blasto Mobilio.
Actually, can you quick save? I want to see what happens if I just hit him with a stronger spell that I have. I've never used it, and I want to know what it does. Thank you. We can reload it after I find out if I can kill them all in one shot or not. That's all I want to know.
I think he has more HP than that.
Did he quick save?
Yeah, I've quick saved.
Let's find out. Miss, 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 miss. Miss.
Okay.
Miss. Oh, it probably won't hit them because this thing probably only targets people that are actively hostile with me.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Maybe. But it also might be like that firestorm spell we had that was just hitting random spots, although that seemed
No, I think
improbable how many
it
times
definitely
missed.
looked like it was going to hit them, but like I said, it probably just doesn't work until they're aggro.
Look at that giant pool of source.
Okay, can you reload that? Use 3 source points. Thank.
Well, shall we go confront them? Because that's probably a big old boss fight. What?
I was just having an issue with the character changing my stats. Because she actually changed which stat she was going to put down.
She didn't do what she said she'd do?
No, she didn't. So I'd gone to the finesse one. She's like, I'll take away your wits. And I just confirmed with Wander that I don't need it for the crit chance and stuff. I'm like, okay. Then she takes away my memory instead. Even though she specifically said wits. So now I'm just down a ton of spells and abilities.
Do you want to roll back to that point, I guess? Like before?
I mean, I have scrolls and grenades. It just means that my
I can
moves are
also
limited.
edit your stats between. Like, I have a whole host of cheaty things that I could do, but I'm obviously not going to do.
I'm just and the thing is, like, I noticed that you guys had gotten a boost of so it's a boost of 5.
Yeah.
I see. Well,
You
I
are
mean,
Leonard
hopefully it
Rawl.
evens out.
You are a god-woken
I was just
and a
surprised
thief.
because she
You
didn't
keep your
do what she
secrets
said she
well,
was.
even from
Did
yourself.
Fane's physical appearance change?
are
I
Leonard Rawl,
don't think so.
god-woken,
No, he looks the exact
thief.
same to me.
If you can't earn a place in Lucian's shadow,
It's
you're
just
going
when they
to
became
steal
Van
it.
Helsing.
You think you'll
Hey,
find
yeah,
advantage in the
he's always
forbidden
kind of looked like
library. But
ridiculous.
first, you have to steal the keys. Your tutors have one each, but you can't risk getting caught.
I
You'd
am
earn yourself
beautiful.
a trip to the Chancellor's chamber. One from which you
I
suspect
mean,
you would not return.
you've got very high
Your
cheekbones.
best friend, Rivellon, was your rival.
Very
You
pronounced
knew that he was
cheekbones.
They're very,
You made
very
sure the Chancellor
visible.
knew it too. And while your friend
Visible
was in the Chancellor's
cheekbones.
secret room, you stole the capacitor from the Chancellor's own
Dealing with this
table. But
damn
then you heard a noise.
inventory
You heard
size.
the sound
Did you
of your
guys talk
best
with
friend's
this dwarf?
murder. You
I'm
fled.
talking to the dwarf.
Okay.
It seems mostly like pseudo-flavor backstory. So this guy's a thief, and he's trying to earn a place at Lucian's shadow, and so he is like sneaking. He's going to steal the keys from the Chancellor. And while your friend distracts the Chancellor, you steal a capacitor, and then you hear your friend die, and then run away. I guess.
My game froze.
Wow, we're
You
having
hid
the
the
worst
capacitors
luck.
you had taken and set out to steal
I still got a
the
journal
rest.
update,
You
but
were lurking here, plotting. When you
I
were
can open up my
overtaken with a sense
log.
of love, you felt at peace.
I can't
You
move.
felt Lucian's hand on your shoulder. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the spirit source. This yearning is
I
not yours,
can't
but it
move.
demands satisfaction.
That's
The
weird.
hunger
That's
dies away.
different. So the spirit can like kind of temporarily influence you like that?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, because you
Zoroastis is
kind
hungry.
of partook in his memories.
Did Shell say that her game got a journal update, but it froze? But it's getting a
I
journal
can still
update.
access all of the tabs and everything.
WASD to move the camera around?
Yeah, I can do that.
Is your mouse just broken?
I replugged my mouse.
Yeah, try using the trackpad for now.
Trackpad?
Yeah.
I can't click on the ground, even with the trackpad.
Game is
Man.
fighting us today.
Boy, this game is really...
It happened when I clicked on the tools of the God-Woken Source Vampirism, Spirit Vision, and wait, now I
Now
I can do
That's
it.
interesting.
What did you do? What did you
So,
select?
the answer is Shell's character is perma-locked to something for no good reason. I took your character away. You were stuck in a journal that it wouldn't give you the journal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
It was the tools of the God-Woken Source Vampirism that I clicked on.
Yep.
Did she get
so
fixed?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Oh, you
Okay.
teleported me outside?
Yeah, that was the only way to give you access to your character back.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Can we go fight Alexander? These guys just seem to have lore for how
There's
they
a-
died.
There's a puzzle in this room.
There is. I just wanted to
Yeah.
fight something for
So when I
a
press
little
this
bit.
button, it goes. I'm missing
Yeah, there's
something.
also a unusual tablet in that room. I guess we can work on this. There's spirit vision. Oh, these rooms are connected. Yeah, there are phase capacitors in this room too.
So we just put those down in a random order, plonk all the puzzly
Well,
bits, and
we're
then...
trying to get into the room in the back here.
Okay.
I think I'm missing something here.
Try everything just in case, you know?
Yeah.
What
I think
are
I'm
these
missing
desks?
something here.
Well,
Do they have spots to plug in artifacts and whatnot? Let's see.
yeah, because I've got a phase capacitor.
Yeah, I've got 2 eternal artifacts in the phase capacitor.
I don't even see places to put down the phase capacitor, aside from the one that
Yeah.
you already did. So then, what are we supposed to interact with? Do I need to put on spirit vision again?
I mean, there's a bunch of ghosts in here, but they're just upset about being dead.
But, like, maybe it'll reveal more
I mean, if you guys want to talk to them, go for
Wait,
it.
wait. This thing might be about to reveal something? Oh, no. Alright.
Because, yeah, I don't see any spots. The only other thing I could think of would be rerouting this. Nope.
I thought this guy would have, like, stuff related to the puzzle. He does not.
We're looking, I think we're supposed to find a pressure plate.
Oh, okay. This looks kind of like a pressure plate. It's not. Alright.
Apparently that is the one piece of the puzzle that we have not interacted with yet. I just have no idea where it is. Oh.
Ooh, I think I have something. I can deduct one recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Creepy dead magic requires 1 shadow, and ghoulish ingredients, skulls and bone marrow.
I found a button.
With parchment and paper, you can then compose malevolent magic and sinister scrolls.
I found the pressure plate. Okay, guys.
Mhm.
I'm standing on a pressure plate. See if we can start interacting with the things.
With the button?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see what it does. It worked.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
so-
supposed to just follow the ghost. He's walking around, and then we just, like,
Yeah,
trace
so
his
it's
footsteps.
button, artifact, and then levers, probably. Because I'm watching
Yep, he's
Tremley.
walking... Yeah, we just need to follow his footsteps.
Okay, so Shell, can you
yeah.
go press the button
I
and
did
then use
press
that
the button.
artifact? Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, you have to press the button, then the artifact. You pressed it. No, you pressed it earlier before I was on the pressure plate.
Oh, okay. No, but I pressed it when you were on the pressure plate.
Oh, I have to get on and off. Okay, so let's
Yes.
try this again.
Okay. Now button. Are you doing artifact? Then
He's
he's on the
interacting with the artifact. I will pull the lever.
There we
That
go.
was it.
Ta-da!
So the
Contextual
trick
clues.
was Master Tremley. We just needed to not talk to him, but to stare at him instead.
The dean's office. The dead chancellor.
The dead dean. Radicalus!
Well, here's the spirit
Well.
of Raidless. Yeah. Radicalus. Oh, and the chancellor is here too. Huh. Welcome to the Forbidden Library. Do not fear the truth, though it smash your world to pieces. Do not fear the truth about the gods. Ask him for the truth about the gods.
The gods destroy what they have made. You think them cruel, but they are not. They own us, and will do with us what they must.
A thought arrives from deep within, a single word. Lies. Hunger rises deep within you. You, or the thing inside you, wants his source so badly you can taste it.
Leave him be.
The hunger dies away. For now.
That's weird. I've never had something hungering for it. I'm already full.
Well, have you've used source vampirism now, right? Because you used it against the tiger. I think all of you have used it now. I think the tome across the room warns you that...
Oh, wait. Yes, I have.
You used it against the assistant. I think the tome across the room warns you that when you use source vampirism, you get more into using source vampirism.
We were all forced to use source vampirism by our gods. So,
yeah, also true.
But once.
Truth.
I haven't had any mention of source vampirism, so... Actually, I haven't talked to a ghost, though. Let's talk to this ghost.
You are in love with Redless, and he is in love with you. You have agreed to leave the academy together, but now, Redless is missing. Hunger rises. The hunger.
So yeah, it looks like Lucian came through and murdered all these people for reasons.
Yep.
Yep. Alrighty. Speaking of murdering people for reasons, let's go catch up with Bishop Alexander and see what he's been up to.
Yeah, so it turns out my secret entrance is right where I'm standing, more or less. That's neat.
That's it?
Yeah, I was
we
right
didn't
here.
Skip anything.
Nope.
I guess that's just for people that are incredibly impatient and don't want to do the front door.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how consistent it is, but I talked to Terran and it didn't have any inklings of like.
Devour
oh, that's
her.
weird.
Do it. Do it.
Oh man, this is like the most amount of source I've seen kind of pooled in one location. So I'm just looking at it right now, and it's very, very.
I want to go
cool
stand in that and just repeatedly cast stuff.
Don't suck up her soul. Because I'm talking with Radalis, and I can show him where the spirit of Tarion may be found.
Okay, this...
Oh.
Give him the belief that he is free to go.
Redulus awakens as if from a daze. He takes what would have been a breath, were he still alive, and breaks into a run.
Let's see where he runs to. Can he get back to the girl?
He's gonna run to the other ghost. And then they're gonna go... And then they're not gonna exist no more.
They're gonna be happy. Wait, where did she go?
They're over here.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
We guys talk to one of them?
Ghost matchmaking.
The lovers stare into each other's eyes, together at last. Tarion registers your presence for the first time.
She smiles at you in gratitude.
Smile back. They have your best wishes.
Redulus gives you a nod of acknowledgement. You know they'll leave now for the Hall of Echoes.
Consume them.
They turn to each other.
Oh.